We've seen over the years steady growth in the negative stereotyping of Muslims in the media.
There have been so many examples of inaccurate and misleading articles about Islam and Muslims from the mainstream press, whether that is the 1 in 5 Brit Muslims have sympathy with jihadis in the front page of The Sun, whether it is in the Daily Mail where we had Powder Cake Harris.
Negative coverage about Muslims have brought a lot of hate reactions from the public. Some sisters have been attacked just because of the media coverage.
We felt there was a real need to address this problem. So the Muslim Council of Britain felt it was really important to set up the Centre for Media Monitoring.
What we have gives us the ability to capture most, if not all, of the coverage of Muslims and Islam.
You have nevertheless chosen to shine a spotlight on a party whose core principles
Broadcast media as a whole is significantly better than the press when it comes to accuracy about Islam and Muslims. But what happens very often is that broadcast media bring on far-right individuals onto their platforms and normalise many of their views. And that is a serious challenge that affects all of us.
There is no other organisation in the UK which does work this analytical and this vast in terms of the media coverage of Muslims.
Once we've monitored and gathered the information, what we then do is provide that to working journalists, editors and other people who have an influence, whether it's policymakers or regulators, to see what they can do with the information that we're providing them with.
Having gone through the Express front pages in the past, there were certainly elements of Islamophobia about them. If I was a Muslim and I read some of the things and saw some of the front pages, I'd just feel, well, that's not reflective of who I am in my society. I wanted to engage with the Centre for Media Monitoring because the media does need monitoring.
We're here primarily to work with you. We hold roundtables where we have very serious discussions about how to report on things in order to better improve the reporting of Muslims and Islam.
Some might argue it's not about a news organisation being oppositional, it's about just hearing their perspective.
I think the Centre for Media Monitoring has done a very good job in picking out what the problems are when it comes to covering Islamophobia and also identifying the relevant people in the media industry to have that discussion with.
It's only through actually having a dialogue, not just with the audience, but with expert groups and academics, that we can actually learn as journalists actually how our job has effects on other people, but critically actually how we can improve our reporting.
There are several phrases that you can use to do this. For example, that's a very interesting question. What I do with the Centre for Media Monitoring is about going out into the community and empowering them. You've got 3 key messages, but what do you need to back them up with? Facts. Yes, back them up with facts.
To be able to handle media queries, media briefings, to address complaints in this challenging world. It's been really fantastic.
Through this training, we find out how do we do our own press release, how do we present our stories. So it's a way of actually representing ourselves.
The course has given me good ideas, signposting and a good guide in the situation of what to do if I want to make a complaint.
What I hope for the Centre for Media Monitoring is that it's able to achieve a significant change in the way and the culture of many sections of the media.
We're telling people to be respectful and accountable in how they report on Muslims in Islam. And it's not much to ask for because the profession is about holding up standards. It's about reporting based on facts. It's about being accurate. It's about providing an context and it's about being fair and just.